Okay, so this video is dedicated to everyone who is working on a 3000 GT or a Dodge Stealth and are trying to compress the valve springs, or shall I say install them, and also everyone who bought the Lisle or the Lisle valve spring compressor, which is this thing. I was aiming to buy a Blue Point, the GA 317, but I couldn't find it anywhere, so this is the next best thing. And after I got it, I found that it was not working when I was trying to compress it. It wasn't going all the way down. And I read some comments on YouTube here, and people were saying that the tip here was too wide to spread apart the keepers. So what I did was I took a filer and I filed it down until to the point where it does fit in the keepers and it spreads them apart. And then I realized that it still wasn't working, so there must be some other problem. So then I realized that this part here wasn't long enough to go further down in order to compress the spring, the keepers can go deep enough to attach to the valve. So what I did was I found just a weird spacer. It's not too thick, and so what I do is I would put it over it, and that would give me some more distance so I can push it down lower. And this has been working, and I did all of the other head valves there. You can see all the springs are attached, and now I'm gonna show you how to do this one. First, what I do is I just like to compress it in without the spacer, just so the keepers are closer to the valve. Oh, I forgot one thing. You gotta put something underneath it to keep the valve from going back down. I just use a hammer. Seems to fit pretty good. It's good. It's good. Okay, so now we're gonna put the spacer on. And now you gotta get over top and give it a slow and steady push down. And this one did not work. It does happen, but you just have to try it again. So I'm going to do the next one. Hopefully that one works. Okay, just a little more. Okay, so that one worked. As you can see, the keepers are in place right there. So now I'm going to try to do this one again before my battery dies out of my camera. And this will be, I'm doing this just to help everyone who bought the other tool and are frustrated with it. This will keep you from losing your mind like I did 3 hours earlier when I was about to throw it away and try to see if I can find the Blue Point one. But this method works. And voila! As you can see, that one's also in. And that one. And just for fun, I'm gonna do the rest. So you know I'm not kidding around about this. Shoot. Yay. That's right. There you have it. All 6 of my intake valves. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The getaway. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this helps. Have fun.